Alright guys, and we are back. So let's see here. We're going to generate a game report here for Dungeons & Dragons. Looks like it's selling pretty decent. Doesn't look like it's anything major. But we're going to find out. Great strategy. It's a great combination. And sound is quite important for this type of game. Alright, now, as you guys all know, it's been a while since I played this game. So I'm just going to look back through our games here. So we had an action hunting game, a romance adventure that didn't do too great. Civilization did pretty decent. Furry Puppy did absolutely terrible. And then we had Dungeons & Dragons. Alright, so we're going to develop a new game. And we're going to do a fantasy RPG, maybe? Do a fantasy RPG. And we're going to call it, you guessed it, Final Fantasy. With these awesome 2D graphics we got going here. Wow, that didn't do very... Dungeons & Dragons didn't do very good at all. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna say that engine... For an RPG, god. We're gonna put engine at the bottom and we'll do gameplay as halfway. This is half of my problem, is I don't really ever do any RPG games, so I really have no idea what would be a good combo. Well, apparently dialogues is very important. And I'm gonna say that artificial intelligence... Yeah. Oh man, that's a... Cat's got my tongue. That's a discrepancy we got here. I'm gonna say artificial intelligence is gonna be high. For an RPG. God dang. Yeah, we'll do artificial intelligence. Come on, floop-de-doos. So, not amazing. See, and then this one tells me right away what we need, so I'm cool with that. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Well, design's not doing terrible, but technology is absolutely horrid. We got a new combo, which is always a good thing. Alright, what do we got? Fingers crossed. An 8? Hey, I can deal with an 8. An 8? Maybe a 9? Maybe a 9. Or a 7. Maybe a 9. 9 or a 10? 9 or a 10. Okay, an 8. Well, it was decent then. Definitely was better than some of the games that are released nowadays. World design is very important. I think I made that be very important. I don't really remember for sure. But now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to research a custom game engine. Custom game engines are very important to this game. And sales aren't doing too terrible, which is nice. Gaining some fans, which is always a good thing. See, and then we can start doing a couple of these research things one at a time. Like target audience, we definitely want. Target audience makes a big difference because then you can choose if you want the game to be, you know, for youth, for E for everyone, or as a mature game. So that definitely makes a big difference. And then basically what we're going to do is we'll develop a new game. Oh man, all these choices are terrible. We're going to make a hacking simulator for kids. That's what we're going to make. We're going to call it what should we call it? Hackers Revenge. Sounds like a good kids game. And then we're gonna make that be simulations. Not See, I feel like a hacker game can't be good on the Ninvento. Let's see here. We're gonna make it be for well, you know what? We're just gonna do it for the Ninvento, and we'll just see what happens. I honestly don't think it's gonna be that good, but maybe, you know. See, and then this is nice because it tells me I want my gameplay to be high with my engine half as high. No, this may actually be a good thing here. Casual games is also good, especially once you get into like the Game Boy. And then here, obviously, level design is halfway. Oh, I'm glad I didn't make that. Or make it for that. It's running its course. Alright, so then what I've been meaning to want to ask you guys while we're playing this here. Basically, this episode I'm basically going to discuss about how 608 Gaming Productions is nearing its 2,000 subscriber mark. We want to definitely thank you guys for all the support. And we also want to ask you guys basically, I want to do a special video for our 2,000 subscriber mark. If there's anything specific that you guys want to see us do, let me know. Basically, I'm just going to do some sort of specialty video. If you guys want a Minecraft video or, you know, basically anything, whatever you guys are really looking for, we'll do. Ooh, we got a little bit of a lag there. Yeah, basically, I just want you guys to let me know. I've got a couple good ideas, but I'm hoping that it should be within this next week or so we hit the 2,000 subscriber mark. So I am definitely pretty excited. Generate game report. Let's get some good hints for this next version. The Gameling. Oh, it's a good little Game Boy. And excuse me, guys, if I make a little bit of a noise. I am feeling just a little bit under the weather. I don't know if you guys noticed it. I just released the my giant desk Minecraft creation yesterday. Because this video, I'm recording it. It's like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock at night. But this video will still be up today. But I released that video yesterday, and I'm feeling just a little bit under the weather, so I probably don't sound the complete best, but definitely making it through for you guys. So no, it looks like Hackers Revenge is doing pretty decent. We're actually building up a little bit of cash here, which is always good. Almost hitting 1,000 fans. And as I'm learning here with doing 608 Gaming Productions on YouTube, when you first start out, it's definitely tough. Because, you know, you want to be just like those big... Oops, excuse me. You definitely want to be big like those, you know, big YouTubers. Like, obviously everybody knows who PewDiePie is, which I'm not a huge fan of PewDiePie, but he's still very popular in the YouTube world, obviously. He's got like 33 million subscribers. But yeah, I mean, I want to be as big as PewDiePie or Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth is definitely a company that I'm very intrigued by. They're the biggest inspiration for this YouTube channel, to be honest. But there's a lot of big YouTubers that I really enjoy to watch, and I would like to eventually be as big as, you know, some of these YouTubers. So it takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of hard work, but I'm definitely trying over here. That's why I'm trying to release videos as often as possible for you guys. Now we're gonna call this game Prison Break. I really noticed that I make a lot of the same games, is what I've come to realize. Like, I've played I've sat and played through this game multiple times. I never get ridiculously far, but every time that I do it, I feel like I always end up making the same game names, which isn't a bad thing, but I'm just not... I'm creative in a lot of ways, but coming up with hypothetical video game names is definitely not my cup of tea.